What is up, YouTube? You are watching The Truth Show. I'm your host, The Truth, and today I'm going to be showing you how to complete Ikries Hunting Ground Challenge on the Frozen Wilds. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's not one of the normal challenges that you receive from that lady over there. It is this character right here. Now, this character will not always be at the hunting grounds. There are specific things you need to trigger in order to get her here. Basically, what you'll need to do is travel to this area on the map. This area here, the very top right. When you get there, you will trigger a side quest including this NPC, Ikries. You'll have to help her defend her injured friend from a bunch of robots, and then once you've completed that challenge, Ikries will appear at the hunting grounds, and she will give you a fourth challenge. Now, if you're going for the trophies, Ikries challenge must be done, as you will not receive the challenge for completing all hunting ground challenge. You will not receive the trophy for completing all the hunting ground challenges in the Frozen Wilds unless you do Ikries challenge. Now, Ikries challenge is different from any of the other trials, as it does not have a time limit, but it does limit your ammunition and limit you to using only the hunter's bow. So, I'm going to show you how to do it with the ammunition you've got effectively and get first place. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Want to go again? You're going to clear out the whole hunting ground. That's what the keeper...
Now, as you'll see, I've already completed it.
You know we already beat, so let's do it with nothing. You're on.
So let's get into it.
Let's go again, Aloy. Bring the machines in close so that I can freeze them.
Right, so, as you'll see, I'm only having 30 normal arrows, 25 hardpoint arrows, and 5 fire arrows. Right, those 5 fire arrows are very important. But for now, we're just going to need the hunter's arrow for your first wave, okay? Just the normal arrows. And you're going to be dealing with 4 scrappers. So the technique is very simple. You want to go over, you want to lure the scrapper, and you want to bring it to this area here. As when you get here, Ikries will fire freeze bombs at the enemy and will freeze them. So knock yourself 3 normal arrows and just keep dodging and wait for Ikries to freeze a specific one. Right, now that that one's been frozen, shoot its weak point with your 3 notches and then finish it off. Okay, and then now you're gonna wait for her to freeze another. Right, there's another frozen. Notch 3 arrows. Hit that on its back, and then again, take advantage of the slow-mo jump, guys. Okay, as you see, doing quite well. 2 left. Now, it doesn't matter if you get hit a little. It's fine. Boom. 1 more left. Frozen. Again, if you get a clean shot at its back weak point, you're going to take that first. Boom. And as you'll see, I've got 10 arrows left. Okay, next you want to switch to your flame arrows. You're going to be dealing with grazers. Again, same method. You're going to go over and you're going to attract the grazers. And just lure them back to this area here. Come on, grazers. Come on, grazers. Now, if you're lucky, you might be able to do this with 1 arrow or 2. As you'll see, now with the flame arrow, once one's frozen, hit its blaze canister. Try and keep them close together. There you go. I don't need to fire another arrow now, as those 2 final grazers will literally burn to death. Oh no, there we go. They're out of fire. Well, so you just hit another one. Remember, only use the flame arrows here. You only need small supply. There we go. Now we're dealing with tramplers, so you're going to switch to hard point arrows. Tramplers should automatically come over. Again, you're going to notch 3 hard point arrows. Wait for Ikries to freeze. Once she does, you're going to shoot its belly. There we go. Now that one will burn to death if Ikries doesn't freeze it. If she freezes it, it kind of fucks us over. Ow. That hit. Ow. See, now that one's kind of fucked us up there. Hit, and then hit again. And that one should burn to death. Ikries kind of messed us up because she's made that one freeze again. So now we've got to waste a couple more arrows. So I'd suggest wasting normal arrows if you have to. And shoot the horns. Ikries really cost me here. She doesn't usually freeze them that much as what she has. Kind of a little messed up. And I have to use some more hardpoint arrows, which I don't want to do, but I have to. Right, we should have enough ammo for the last thing. As you see, some things happen that might just throw you off, but don't worry about it, because we're only going to be using one hard point, hopefully one hard point arrow and some flame arrows, right? So you're going to be dealing with a bellow back. You're going to want to attract its attention and pull it over to that area again. Come on, bellow back, don't stand there. Come on, come on, baby. Now, if you want, you can pick all this crap up. And wait for Ikries to freeze. Go. Right, what you're going to want to do from here is shoot its undercarriage. Now its blaze canisters are revealed. What you need to do is get into a position where you can hit the blaze canisters. Which can be a little tricky, because with the blaze canisters being right underneath, it doesn't give you a lot of chances to hit them, as it's pretty much covered. So if you do that, what you can do is just wait, and as soon as Ikries freezes her again, she'll freeze for a second, and then hit the blaze canister underneath. Boom, took off a fair bit of health, you let it burn a little. And keep him out of Ikries' range, because if Ikries freezes him again while he's on fire, the fire damage will stop. Remember, while this is all going on, just stay on the move at all times. Let it come back over. Now, come on, Ikries, freeze her. There we go. And again, there we go. Ikries hit it. Again. Hit that blaze canister. And just stay on the move. If you're sitting there thinking it's taking a while, that it's gonna, don't worry, the challenge is not timed, so it doesn't matter how long you take. I'm gonna wait for Ikries to freeze here again. And we're gonna hit the last blaze canister. I get really close for this one. 2. Right, that's my last fire arrow gone. But it was a lot of damage done, and we should have more than enough arrows to deal the final blows. Do not freeze here, Ikries. Do not freeze here. Let her burn. Let her burn. Now freeze her. From this point, you're going to triple notch your arrows, okay, to do the maximum damage. And when Ikries decides to start freezing the enemy, right, there we go, it's frozen. Got 4 arrows left. As you say, the ammo is vital, so we're just gonna wait for Ikries to freeze it again. Now that she's frozen. Boom! And as you see, more than enough ammo.
Good sweat that time.
So that's it, guys. That's how you do Ikries challenge. Like I said, you've got to be sparing with your ammo. If notching the arrows doesn't work for you, you can do it by firing single arrows, but the same premise remains. For your scrappers, you only want to use the normal arrows. For the grazers, the flame arrows when you shoot the blaze canisters. The tramplers, hard point arrows, shoot them in the stomach so that they explode and then let them burn. And then for the bellowback, shoot its undercarriage and then shoot its blaze canisters with your final flame arrows, and if necessary, use the remaining arrows you have while frozen to shoot its weak points. You will have more than enough arrows. That's how you do Ikries challenge, guys. I hope it's been helpful to you. If it has, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, I will catch you next time on The True Show.